and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. Don't forget the bell button because then you would be notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it tells YouTube you're enjoying our content, and in turn, YouTube sends us out into the YouTube world. So we would appreciate that so much. And if you happen to have that hype button and you want to use it on my videos, I appreciate that so much if you choose, because you have to be choosy with those if you choose to share those on me. Today for you, I have a real small Dollar Tree haul. This is a few things that I picked up while I was in Utah. And then because I don't have much yet, I still need to go shopping. And I need to go shopping because I need stuff for the Christmas party on Saturday. But I have not made it out shopping yet, and it's Tuesday. I've been decorating. I've been playing catch up since coming home from Utah. But so I was going to share the little few things that I picked up at Dollar Tree out there in Utah, and then all my other treasures that I picked up. And there's quite a few. Like, it took half my suitcase plus more to get them all home. So with all that, let's get started on the Dollar Tree stuff. First of all, I mean, a treasure in itself is a Dollar Tree plastic bag because we don't have those in Colorado anymore. So I was real excited to get those. But what I also was excited to find were some of the hand sanitizers. I got the strawberry cake and some cherry pie scented hand sanitizers. Two of them are Lorelai's. Lorelai got one of each too, and I grabbed one of each of the new hand sanitizers, which is always exciting to find whenever you are able to come across them. I have not smelled them. They went in this bag and then they stayed there. Okay, that one smells good. I like it. That one smells really good. It tickled my nose though because of the alcohol in it. Yep, they're both good. So, excited. Just excited whenever I find them. Also, in that store, when we went to the store, really the purpose was getting stuff for wreath making. So I bought some bows, snowflake things. We did a wreath making activity. So I did buy a bunch more at this particular store, but it went in all the wreath making stuff and not with me. So we got like bells, we got bows, Lorelai did a white wreath with like snowflakes. And so, yeah, it's not here, but this is the random stuff I picked up. I did pick up this deck of cards. I'm going to probably put it with Lorelai's advent calendar because I'm making those. I know, it's the 2nd. It's the 2nd of December, and I haven't even put together my advent calendars yet. My one saving grace is the kiddos are at their mom's house until tomorrow, and when they come back tomorrow, I need them to be done. So that's a tomorrow task currently because I have to leave in about 40 minutes to go pick Braxton up from school, and I haven't even hauled that stuff yet. So I'll be hauling it tomorrow and then putting it together tomorrow. But I grabbed these. I don't know how much for her or Braxton. I don't know exactly how much stuff I have, so hopefully enough. But I have enough for Eric, and that'll be in a Temu haul probably next week. But I'm going to haul it tomorrow. So I got a deck of cards. I thought those would be fun in hers. And then there was this whole display that I've never seen before at any of my stores. And granted, I now haven't been to any of my stores in quite a while. It's been a long minute, so they could be out. But they had all these cute charms for, it just says charm bar. And so this one says, art is my therapy, and it's got like the little paint palette, which is super cute. This one says certified bookworm, and then like a stack of books with like a cup of coffee. They each had 2, and I think there was only like 1 or 2 I didn't pick up. I couldn't tell you now what they were. It's been so long. This one's really cute. It's like a little Chinese takeout box and a lucky fortune cookie, which I thought was really cute. I don't have any plans for these. I'm going to just put them in my craft stuff, but they were fun to pick up. They're all covered in glitter because of the stuff that we bought. This one says antisocial and a ribbon for getting out of bed today. It says I got out of bed today. There's days. Then there is, this one says 90s baby with a cassette tape. I like that one a lot. I thought that was super fun and cute. And then lastly, it says, me? Sarcastic? Never. And then, is it Friday yet? So also both really, really cute. So those were from the store that we went to go get crafting supplies. And those are, no, like I don't have those. We used them. We made wreaths. I made a cute wreath. I'll show you the supplies, some of the supplies, cause. And then I stopped at another store with my brother-in-law and my husband, because a bunch of people went to the movies. They went to go see Zootopia 2, and I did not join in on that. So we went out and just kind of ran around, and we went to Daiso, which I have my Daiso stuff because I've not been to a Daiso. And we went to Dollar Tree for a quick run-in and a golf store. I think that was it. And then we went to lunch with everyone else. But I picked this up that go-round. Again, I'm going to put it in Lorelai's advent calendar. We'll see. It's candy cane, which means it's peppermint flavored, and she doesn't like peppermint, but she loves Snoopy. So it's going to be cute in her advent calendar. And then my husband was with me, so he always goes to look at the Hot Wheels. I almost just dropped one. So these are 2 of the Hot Wheels he picked up. This one is a fun one. I've picked one of these up already, but this one is, the colors of them is really fun. It's the Magic 8-Ball, and then like you can make it give you answers. And then we have the Honda Moto Compo. I have no idea. But got both of those. And then he also scooped up all the fire trucks they had, because as I tell you, we buy all the fire trucks whenever we can. So he did. And then he grabbed this on the way out because his back was hurting him that day. You know, a week of not staying in your own bed. And so he bought some Tylenols. 1 second. I will be right back. Sorry, I had to take a call from my husband. So these, not the best bang for your buck, but when you need them in a pinch, they are great. Also, while we were at this store, I decided to pick up some little gifts for my nieces. Both my baby nieces were there, obviously. And I got them each the little Disney figurines. I'll show you a little video right here because I did a video of them, but not the haul. And they also had some Frozen lippy stuff. So I got them each. One like it was in the shape of a diamond, and it was like chapstick lip balm. And the other one was kind of like a lip gloss lip balm, like in the tube. But they were all Frozen. And the other one was like a color lip gloss, like with like, you know, like lip gloss. So I didn't get that one, but they were really cute there too. So that was everything that I picked up at Dollar Tree while we were there. So let me share with you some of the other fun stuff I got. First of all, my sister-in-law was very sweet, and she gave me the sweetest gift. I packed it, so I took it all out and packed it, and I tried to put it all back in so that it would look nice again, so I could show you the way it was when I got it. Look at this cute little container. She got it at the thrift store, and I was like, heck yeah, I would have picked that up all day long. I don't know who makes it. I don't know where it's from. I just know that I love it. And then there's like shampoo and conditioner and some candies, a candle, lotion, body wash, some other little treats, and some cozy socks. So I love it. It was a very sweet gift. So I wanted to share that. Sorry, putting it off to the side over there. And then we went to the thrift store too. We went to this one. It's called The Other Side. They had a great mission where it's like people in recovery are working there to try to like turn their lives around, and just a great like storyline for their thrift stores. The prices of thrift stores in Utah are so much better, at least at The Other Side. I just want to go there just to go to their thrift stores all the time. And they had Amazon like return boxes. And we had the idea they're $20 and you get like a big box to like go through. But they only had 2 and we went through them. I only got a few things from the Amazon box. One is a basketball. It's in my toy donation stuff. And then these all-in-one blemish clear pads from So Woong, Dr. Trubex. I don't know, I looked them up and it looked like similar products go for around $20. So I'll give them a try because why not, right? They came out of that big old box and they were just going to donate everything back that nobody wanted. The girls, the younger girls, they were into it. But at the thrift store, first of all, the baskets. Y'all know that I do gift baskets. I'm missing 1 or 2. There's another one over there. But I got they were $1 each. And I got a brown one. I can't remember if I got 1 or 2 brown ones. But these were $1 each. This one in here has a liner that's a pink bunny on it, but I can take that off. Or I can use it for Easter for $1 basket. Either one. And then this one, it's like a good size. I was so excited. And like I said, there's 1 or 2 brown ones I got too. Along with the white ones. And then there was this one. And this one was a little more. It was $3. But how cute is this? I might do it as decor in my kitchen. I'm working on decorating my kitchen right now, so I just had to take a quick pause and do a haul for you guys. Because it's a disaster everywhere around me right now. You know, decorating. But how cute is this? This looks like it was Target. Horizon Group, I think is Target. In 2016. But I loved it. So I picked it up for $3, which is probably how much it was at Target. But it doesn't even look like it was used. And then I also have a bag of stuff from there. And I think there's some stuff in my big bag from there too, which we'll get to. I did pick up some signs for, sorry I bumped you, some of the gifts I'm going to do for our party. This one says Santa's Milk and Cookies. And this one says, have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. They were $1 each. They look like they were from Temu. They had a lot of like Amazon return stuff that they sold for like $1 all throughout the store. My sister-in-law's, that's where they picked up, we made the wreaths, and they picked up a whole bunch of ornaments and wreaths and all the things for it that they picked up from the thrift store. They had this game. It's called Pounce, the classic game of cat and mouse. And it's got like, we didn't over open it. One of these, I got 2. They were 2 for $1. 2 for $1. So we picked up 2. Lorelai's going to have one. And then we picked one up to do for the toy donation. Because for 50 cents, I should have picked up a couple more. But they had a bunch. So I'm going to toss one of those into my toy donation. Lorelai is going to keep one as well. I'm not going to try to pull it out of there because I already don't have enough room. And then Lorelai scooped this up. It's a crochet kit. She says that she's worried of whether or not she can make it, but she's going to try, and it was $2. She's been making scrunchies, though. She made everyone scrunchies, like all of her aunties and cousins, so I think she'll be fine. And then there were these. Me and Lorelai both got one. They are the felting wool, needle felting kits. One of them says $3, one of them says $2. He charged me $2 each for them. So we are going to probably sit down and do some craft time with that one day for fun. For, you know, $4 of fun. And then I got this. It's like a little banner. I don't know exactly what it says. I'm going to assume Merry Christmas. I'm going to assume. So I picked that up. There's more, but it's going to be in here. And so everything now will be mixed up because it's just all in this one big bag. Because it was all packed in my suitcase, and as I unpacked, I just tossed everything in here. This also came from the thrift store, and I bought it to add to my village. It's a cute little toy shop, and it's got like the little trees and stuff, and it was $5. It takes batteries. There's none in there, obviously, and it has little lights on it. I'm not good about the ones with the lights like that, though, so I probably won't even put batteries in it. But I'm going to add that to my village. If you haven't seen, because I haven't talked about it because I've pre-recorded everything, I did put my village together. It's over on Celebrating with Amber. I recently went through my gingerbread totes, and that's there. And I'm recording myself decorating my kitchen. Still in the process. But if you want to head over there and watch any of that. Let's see. I think this is from the cute Christmas village. See if there's any more thrift store stuff. There it is. I see it. But this is kind of a thrift store find. My sister-in-law picked this up like the day I think that we got there. My other sister-in-law. We stayed with my sister-in-law Abby, but then my other sister-in-law Robin. They go thrifting together all the time. But she found this and she was showing us all her treasures. I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. And she gave it to me because she doesn't decorate for Halloween. So this is going to go in my bathroom next year, I do believe. It looks like a crystal ball, and it's a candle holder. It was from Bath & Body Works, and its normal price was $59. And I can't remember what she said. I think she said she spent $3 on it. $3. And the price tag is even on it that says it was $59. They don't hike their stuff up like Goodwill does, which is amazing. So I was so excited about that, and I'm so glad it didn't get broken on the way home. All right. There are some more thrift finds at the bottom. At the bottom. There are these. They're cute little tongs, which I have some already, but for $1 I couldn't resist. The cute little Santa Mitt tongs by Joey. This one my sisters gave to me because they said, you have garage sales all the time, you might like these stickers. These stickers crack me up though because they have like such specific prices. Like 15 cents, 30 cents. No, that's $30 and $15. They do have 15 cents though. 75 cents, 25 cents, 10 cents. I don't ever charge, like, we are all about just trying to get the dollar bills. 4 for $1. And if you don't want 4, you just want 1, then it's $1. That's how we roll. And then Lorelai picked this up. It holds a Nintendo Switch in it, and it's Animal Crossing. It was $4. So it opens like that. You could put your Nintendo Switch in there, and she likes Animal Crossing. So for $4, I said sure. There were a couple more dollar items. This one, Lorelai said I had to have, and it was $1. It says, Splish Splash, join us for a birthday bash, or something like that, with the sloth and the flamingo. My birthday's in November, so I don't know, but she told me I had to have them, and I ended up with them. And then my best friend's son is thinking about doing like a back-to-school style themed party, and these little tags were $1. And there's 2 different styles in here. One kind of looks like notebook paper. It's really cute. I had one pulled out at one point, but I put it back in. Okay. This is back to school. It's got like all the little pictures, and that one's like a chalkboard. Back to school. And so I figured if he actually does that for his theme, and he said he wants to because he wants to be on my channel celebrating with Amber. I got those just in case. And then lastly from the thrift stores is the Coca-Cola bear. Lorelai liked it. She was eyeballing it, and I stuck it in my basket and said you didn't see that. So it's maybe in her advent calendar, or maybe as a little gift, just like a little something. So there's that. All right, moving on to, let me show you these little bits. My sister-in-law had a dog party, a birthday party for her dog just recently, and I loved it. And I told her, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do that for my dogs. Well, my dog's birthday is this month. It's in December, and December is too busy to have a puppy party, so I'm going to do it in February, which is my got you day, because they came home with me in February. But I told her that I loved her idea and I was going to do it, so she gave me her extras from her dog's party. So we have some little goodie bags and some balloons, and we have little bandanas that say it's my birthday on them, and there's 2 of those. This one needs to be washed because Poppy wore it. My dogs did not like Poppy. They were not the best cousin friends. And then this one says happy birthday in pink. So she handed over some supplies, and I, spoiler, will be doing a little puppy party in February for my dogs over on Celebrating with Amber. All right, and then this couple things, we went to this place called Gardner Village, and I've been there once before when we went to Utah, but it is so cute. It's got like these creepy, cute little elves all throughout, like in little scenes, and little shops to shop in. So we went through the shops. They have a candy store, which I have stuff from the candy store. Oh, I forgot one thrift store find. We'll get there. We went into the candy store, got some treats. They have like a hot cocoa like pastry store. They have a restaurant. They had like a theater that like put stuff on. Just really cute, like almost like Hallmark-ish, but with creepy elves all throughout. And I always love going. So we were wandering around, and in one of the stores, I was looking at these, and I said, oh, those are cute. but they're a little more than what I would like to pay for something. So I was like, that's cute. They were $27 and you get 6. And apparently my husband said, oh, I think my wife would like those. So he went back and he bought them for me. But I got them for, when he said, what would you use those for? I said, for our charcuterie boards. And you put like little stuff in them, like nuts. Because like when we do them as just the 2 of us, like I don't need a whole bowl of nuts. But they're little Christmas tree, little mini bowls. And they all have like a different color and a different design. I'm not going to pull them all out because I just realized they all have a different color and design, and they're like right up my alley, in the colorscapes that I like for Christmas. So I thought that was very sweet. And we have been talking about doing a charcuterie board dinner, and now we're going to have to because I have these cute little bowls that he bought for me, which was very sweet. And then we went into this other shop. It's like almost like an antique-ish store. It's like a booth space, like people rent their booth space and sell stuff in it. Some's new, some's antique-y, some's like vintagey stuff, some's homemade type stuff. And it's a smaller store. It's not huge, but always really fun to look through their stuff. And I bought this, well, my husband bought me this ornament, which is like a cute little collage style with the year on it. And I haven't bought an ornament for this year yet, so this one will make me think of our trip to Utah. And I love it so much. So that is, oh, and then we have a bag from the candy store. I don't know everything that's in here. I know one thing. I think it's saltwater taffy. And let's see. Yep. So they did saltwater taffy by the pound. And they come like wrapped like this because they make them there, like in store. Like they're fresh made. But I don't know all the flavors of them. And then they had, this one's caramels, like in here. That's what it looks like. Their little tags. It's chocolate covered wagon in Utah. Have a good old-fashioned taste of Utah. So super cute. And then my husband bought me chocolate covered coffee beans. A whole big bag of them, which I forgot about at one point because I would have snacked on them already. So that's like really cute. Braxton from there bought, oh, there's a toy in here too, which I think Eric already knows about. It's a frog jumpy toy. It was $4.95. Oh, there's a train store there too. The train store is really fun to look at. And like go look, the little miniature people that go in like the train thing is so fun. All right, and then almost lastly, because I need to still show you, I'm just trying to make room. Like I said, my house is like my table has decorations on it for the kitchen because I'm not done in there. Actually for both of those. Also at the candy store, they had these, and we bought a bunch of them because we gave them to the kids. This is where you pull your own taffy. It's caramel, but it's you sit there and you pull it and you pull it and you pull it to turn it into, this one got air in it probably from the drive home. But you pull and pull and pull it, and eventually it turns into taffy. And these were just the ones that were left over. That, yeah, there was a few left over. And then at the thrift store, I bought little mini nutcrackers, little jimmies, and they were for $1. They used to be ornaments because you could tell where someone cut the ornament string off of them. And we were making wreaths, so I made a wreath out of nutcrackers. But I wanted to make sure if anyone else wanted to make them, they could. So I bought the whole basket, and they were for $4. I spent $15 on them. So I don't know how many that equals out to, but the guy counted them all and everything. So I have a whole lot of miniature nutcrackers. A whole lot of them. So I will figure something out to do with those. But they were, my wreath came out really cute. Really cute. Alright, and then lastly is Daiso. It's the first time I have ever been in a Daiso, and I had a lot of fun in there. We picked this up for Eric. I don't know if it'll probably just be a little gift. Like, yeah, it'll just be a little gift for him for Christmas. But we thought he'd probably like that. And then this is my bag of stuff that I got from there. we got each of the kids some sort of snack. I got these ones for Braxton. They're hot and spicy corn chips, corn snacks, because he likes spicy stuff, and it looked like fun. We got these ones for Eric because we don't know if they're Cool Ranch or not, but they look like Cool Ranch Doritos, but they could also just be salted Doritos. We don't know. It says salt. I think they're just salted Doritos. So we're going to give him those. They sound like maybe they broke a little bit, but they had to travel home. And then for Lorelai, that's not the snack. It's at the bottom, of course, of the whole bag of stuff. I got her Popping Candy by Cinema Roll. It's peach flavor. I don't know. But it was fun. So they each got a snack. I'm going to do them for Christmas because it's right around the corner. And right now, anytime you buy something for kids, it's for Christmas. My husband picked these up for him. I bet he forgot about them. And that's because we've gotten them for the kids. Only Braxton liked them. Me, Cameron, and Braxton were the only ones. Eric didn't, which is funny because they taste like pizza. And pizza is one of his favorite foods. But those are good. I got these. One is I'm gonna give to Lorelai. The other I'm gonna do in that gift basket I'm making for a Coca-Cola themed gift basket for her raffle. And I think they were like $2.95. Most things were close to $2.95. Like that's their cheapest thing is $2.95. And then there's some things that went up, but I try to stay in that $2.95 range. Then there's this. This is a bottle opener, a Hello Kitty bottle opener, which is pretty darn cute for Lorelai. There are these little picks, like Coca-Cola picks. And I think I got 2 of those too, but I don't remember. But they're really cute. There's more Coca-Cola stuff because I was excited. I got this for one of my nephew's gifts because I'm doing like a sports theme gift. And I thought this was cute, like this little pocket basketball game. So I'm going to add that to his gift. Stay. And then I got these. I thought they'd be cute stocking stuffers. Probably for Braxton. He's hard for stocking stuffers, but they're like fake scratch tickets. And you get 5 of them in there. And then these little hands. He's just hard for stocking stuffers now, so I thought maybe those. Lorelai always uses chopsticks. And so these ones, they're like throwaway just wood ones, but they're cute in like Coca-Cola packaging. So I thought she might like those. And then I got her some like regular ones because she always uses chopsticks when she eats her noodles. So I thought she might like those. There are 2 of these Coca-Cola keychains. Get it to turn around. One for her and one for the basket I'm making. So those were cute. I got these for Braxton tie for his stocking. They're just cord ties. And he was saying he wanted more cord ties at some point. Got this for Eric. It's like a little bell, but it's like the cat, the lucky cat, I think is what it's called. And then they did have some cute like Christmas stuff. I didn't pick much up though. I did look. I tried, but I didn't. But I got these little sitters. And this one is a nutcracker. Are they all nutcrackers? I think they all are nutcrackers. But they're like little sitters with their little legs that dangle. So we got that guy. That guy. And that guy. So that appears to be it. I know I missed some stuff because it's been just chaos since I came home. But that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Our trip to Utah was a great time. We enjoyed it greatly. We spent a lot of time with family. I learned that I like to play darts because my sister-in-law had a dartboard, and I learned how to play cricket, and it was a lot of fun. We shopped, we ate, we just chit-chatted. It was a good time. Thanksgiving was delicious. My birthday was great. We went to a Mexican restaurant and had dinner, and like I said, my sister-in-law surprised me with a gift, and we had cake. They got me chantilly from Whole Foods, which is delicious. So overall, it was a great trip, and I'm glad to be home. but I feel very, very, very behind. Upcoming, I still need to go shopping for Saturday's haul, so I'm not pre-recording everything. I am going to do my Temu haul before Braxton gets home, because in that Temu haul is a lot of the stuff I need to use to make advent calendars, and I need to get on that probably tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow, because all the kids will be home and they'll want to open their advent calendars, and since I'm hand making them, I need to do it. So I will be recording that, but you'll probably see it next week, because on Thursday I think I'm going to show you all the Black Friday things I scooped up. And I didn't go shopping on Black Friday, we actually drove home on Black Friday, but I did do online shopping, and most of it is stuff for the toy drive. I bought a bunch of toys for the toy drive that we're doing for my youth group. So I think that'll be Thursday is what I picked up for Black Friday. Saturday will be a full Dollar Tree haul, but I need to go shopping for it. And then next week you'll see the Temu haul that I'm going to record. So, alright guys, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I cannot wait until I see you in the next video. I hope you're having a great day. I'm glad to be home, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.